doing it, man. Damn, man. This nigga, why you back out the invite, nigga? No, push the search button, nigga. What's some bullshit? Nah, nigga, you need a regular playbook. Get better, nigga. I hear you, man. It sound good. It always sound good.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, we get the season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins.
Do it yourself. I know. I do it every game. What it is. I don't be doing no trucking.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Miami. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go!
Here's the rookie out of Rutgers, Isaiah Pacheco. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout.
Guess not.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
No, my shit's set up. Oh, that's the one I set up already.
Okay, right?
Working from the gun, Lance.
Oh,
It's complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not
Too
before
slow.
he reached the 50. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Now 1 for 1, a lot more to go.
Here we go, Brett.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era
That's
where the
cute.
ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On 2nd and very short, Lance. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now Marshall coming in motion right. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
To try again after the sack, Lance. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
I'll let you get down here, but after you get down here, you're going to have to make a read, man. You about to try to bunch me up now? Right.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it.
Hey, when niggas act like they got
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kick them 3 points. Be happy to be here. You're welcome.
Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Koo knocks this one through the post. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week one. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Go look in the chat. What's in there? Oh my God, my nigga's in here at all. That is what it is. But he should be over there, so I'll be alright.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon.
Big A.J. Dillon in this house, boy. Gonna learn about him today.
And it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Again, it's Dillon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Big A.J. Dillon.
Back-to-back
college,
plays
baby.
have him on the move.
Boston College in the house, watch him out.
First down, how to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Ooh, lucky.
Ooh,
lucky.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On second down, Dillon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Big Pitts in the house, watch him out.
They'll try the left side with Dillon. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. A give for Dillon running right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Dillon now on 1st and 10.
Oh, we look for contact with Big Dillon, baby. That's Boston College in the house, baby. You ain't know, go look at his highlights.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Big Boston College in the house, baby.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. After one,
Ooh,
7-3 the score.
Hopefully he
on
doesn't
EA
match.
Sports.
Hopefully he ain't a key player on the team. Cause he's some shit. D, Mr. D, you watching the show? You watching the show? Man, you see AJ Dillon out here? Man, let me. Man.
Here's Tucker now out
I was
to
in
kick
my
this one away.
I was in my little brother room. He's like, man, just grab the other TV out the room, bring it in here with me.
And they will
He's
not get a chance to
I was like, all
return
right,
this
let's
one
get
as
it.
it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Big facts. I know exactly what you mean. They'll be out here in Miami real soon.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
That's Mr. AJ Dillon right there. You got to put Mr. on there.
For a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know,
Facts.
hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division
Big
game.
facts.
Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Ooh, I like how you played that, baby. I like how you played that.
An extra corner.
I like that next
time
time.
for the Patriots D on
I
third
like that.
down.
I like that.
Throwing now is Lance. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, no, I want to refuse to call it if you really.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Award that tackle for loss to the linebacker, Denzel Perryman.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Bring your ass on. Fight already, man.
Now Lance. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. On the move past the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. To throw, it's Lance. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Lance.
Ooh, now he got open, but okay. Good throw. Like we ran into each other.
Devin Duvernay, 42 yards. And the Dolphins have regained the lead.
Niggas ran into each other. I think that's the worst shit on the game, though. For real, for real. Yeah, they both each other, so we got a free release.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run once more with Dillon.
All the way.
Down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And out across midfield down
Big AJ.
45.
Big AJ in the house, baby.
Yards rushing for him in this
You know
first
Boston
half.
College in the
He was
house,
looking
baby.
in mid-season form here in the opener.
Big Boston College in the house, baby. He will be an X factor by the end of the season.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Snoring? Go sleepy ass to bed, man.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now throwing on first down here. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Dillon up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Down. Howell.
Oh, good.
And they hit him in
Damn.
the throws as this one's going
I
to
threw
go
that bitch
straight
quick,
down
too.
to the turf. Incomplete. The Patriots come up
Should've
empty
took my
on
$3.
4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are
ran that bitch
jubilant.
up the middle. That was dumb.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there. They've got it back to 3rd and 10. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
No, we got a scary nigga now. We cool. We take our points.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Bad coaching. Bad coaching, man. I'm too aggressive. Got a free nigga come in, hit you on a throw play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Dillon. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run for it with Dillon. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Oh, nigga, come on, nigga. Take me away. This call a fucking play. Shit, OD.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. He'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety? Coming up and making the big-time play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. The Lance going to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
You got a touchdown.
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Definitely had a
There we saw one
touchdown.
of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. This time Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll run here. It's Murray. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
This game over. Better run out the clock.
2 on the play there, and that's good for a Miami first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
Took my dollars.
In here. Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
He was definitely about to run out the clock now. Sure is.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Second and 8 coming from the 19. And Lance now to throw. And this one too low.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Here's Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So it was a 3-point lead in halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get in the motherfucking end zone.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive to pay off the points for themselves.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Dillon on the inside give. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Dillon. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Got A.J. Dillon. Best running back ever touched the ball. You're going to find out today.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Dillon.
Oh, it takes 2 to bring my boy down. I love to see it. Your opponent experiencing network issues. Come on, no, bro. Come on, bro. Your opponent is experiencing network issues. For real, nigga.
Dillon, they tried the left side with him. And he's
your opponent is experiencing network issues.
Down at the 42.
Why you all of a sudden experiencing network issues when it matters the most, nigga?
Brandon, this could be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he